All right, class, this is going to be a very short video to show you how to use a snipping tool. It appeared last night in the seminar that a lot of people were not familiar with a snipping tool, and not even just this class at PG, but really all your classes. Anytime you need to insert a graph and you don't want to have to attach, a Word doc or something like that, then you can actually insert the graph or picture, whatever it is, right into your post. And it's nice for both, it's great for the post because you're not having to do attachments, and it's great for the readers of your post because then they don't have to take the time to keep clicking on the attachment and waiting for that to download and so forth. So pretty easy to do, and if you've got a fairly recent computer, then most likely it has a snipping tool whether you realize that or not. So on the screen, you'll see that this is a scatter plot, pretty typical of what we're covering right now in the course. And so all I would have to do, so let's suppose I want to insert this scatter plot right into my post rather than having to, save the Excel file or copy and paste it to Word and then save the Word file and then attach those files. I don't really need to do that. So you could come down here if you're not sure where the snipping tool is on your computer. You could come down here to the search bar and just type snipping tool. And let me see if I can pull this down. All right, so this is what it brings up on my computer. And possibly different computers have different types of snipping tools, but this is the one it brings up as soon as I searched the words snipping tool. So I'm going to go ahead and click on New. And notice it says drag the cursor around the area you want to capture. So I'm going to go down here, just move my mouse, which is automatically putting that plus sign, and I'm going to only crop out the part of the scatter plot. So I'm clicking my mouse and I'm dragging it, clicking and dragging my mouse to where I've got it to only highlight the scatter plot that I want, because I'm going to end up saving this as an image and then inserting it directly into my post, my response. All right, so I now lift my finger up from the mouse after just clicking and dragging. This is showing me the image, and now all I have to do is just file and save as whatever I want to save it as and wherever I want to save it. Okay, I mean, of course, everybody would know how to save the file. So you'll save it, you'll name it, and it will just be an image file. In fact, let's see, if I click on that, it's going to be saving it as a JPEG file, which is pretty typical of, photo images and things like that. So it will save it as a JPEG file. Then when you're ready to go do your post, you will, let me go ahead and pull up, of course, what it looks like when you're doing your post. All right, so when you're ready to do your post and you do your typing, of whatever you're writing in your discussion, and then when you want to insert your image, that's when you will just click right here in the response box. And notice it says when you hover your mouse over it, insert image. So whenever you're ready to insert that scatter plot image, you just click on this, and you will then go browse your computer and find the file and end up putting it in. I'm not going to walk you through all that, but that's just a matter of clicking my computer, finding the file, and clicking on that file. And then what you will see that it does is it automatically puts the picture of your scatter plot right in the middle of your post, meaning there would be no need to attach anything. You've already got your picture right there, and it's very easy for your classmates to read your post and already see your scatter plot without having to click on the attachments. So very easy to do for snipping tools, and like I said, even if you were not familiar with a snipping tool, more than likely your computer has one, and you just have to search by typing in the words snipping tool and crop the picture. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful for y'all. Like I said, and not only in this class where we're dealing with a lot of images, but also in other classes as well.